We're going to use our graphing calculator to get our regression equation to answer the following questions. Old Faithful is a geyser in Yellowstone National Park. The table shows the duration of eruptions and the time interval between the eruptions for a typical day. So we start with a new document, and we do not want to save the changes, and we want to add lists and spreadsheets. And now we're going to type our data, our x values, or our duration. Leave the diamond blank, and our y values are our interval. And we're going to put our x value starting with 4.4, and our y values will go in under interval. Once we have all of our data in our calculator, we're going to go to Menu. We're going to select Statistics and Stat Calculations. And we want the equation for quadratic regression. And we call our X list duration, and we called our Y list interval, and then you can just hit enter or scroll down to OK, and then you scroll back up to your equation. You can see that A is negative 1.26, B is 17.12, and C is 28.23, and then our R squared is not that close to 1, it's 0.68, so this is not a really good fit. So we write our equation, we write our R squared, and then our next question asks, what is the interval between eruptions if the duration of the eruption is 3 minutes? So it's asking us for duration, which is an X value. So we want to go to our home screen, and we want to add the graph so we can look at the graph of X equaling 3. So add graphs to new document, and it's on F2. We want to go push your up arrow to get to F1, and then you want to hit enter to graph the equation. Now we want to go to Menu, and we want to trace. Whoop, too far. Whoop. Back up to trace, graph trace. Now you can see when X is 0, Y is 28.2, and we want X to be 3. So we're going to press 3, enter, and that tells us that when X is 3, Y is 68.2. So our answer is going to be in minutes because our duration was in minutes. 68.2 minutes. And our last question, how long do the eruptions last if the interval is 80 minutes? So this time it's telling us the interval, which is our Y, so we need to find X. So right now we're at Y is 68.2, and we're going to continue on our graph. Now Y is 73.5, it's closer, 75.8, and we're almost at 80. You can see it goes above 80, so at 79.7, our X, our duration, is 4.5 minutes, and that gives us the answer to our final question.